Topic today on sexual offenses. You have to know that we are still treating offenses against the person. We looked at fatal offenses and we said those offenses involve fatality, which means extinction of life, that is, death occurs. Then we came to look at non-fatal offenses, and we said those offenses may involve injuries or may not involve injuries at all, and they do not result in the death of the victim. Today we are considering sexual offenses as non-fatal offenses because they do not involve death. So somebody may ask, what happens when somebody has sex with another person and the person dies? That one is another issue. But we are looking at sexual offenses as non-fatal offenses. It is important for us to know that the criminal law protects the sanctity of every individual person and the dignity of every individual person. Everybody likes sex. Everybody does sex. But the law recognizes that sexual intercourse must be consensual between the participants or the parties who are engaged in it. So the idea of sexual offenses is rooted in the criminal law's recognition that for you to have sexual contact with another person, you need to seek the consent and obtain the consent of that person. So when you have sexual intercourse with somebody against the person's consent, you have violated the person because you were not given permission to do that. But you would realize that it is not only when somebody has sexual affair with somebody without the consent of the person that a sexual offense has been committed. We have various sexual offenses under our criminal law. Some of them require consent. Some of them do not require consent. Now you look at rape, which is very common. It's an example of sexual offenses. Then we look at defilement as an example of sexual offenses. We will look at unnatural carnal knowledge as a separate or distinct sexual offense. Then we will look at indecent assault as also a separate or distinct sexual offense. We would also look at incest, incest as another sexual offense. And the last of them that we will look at is carnal knowledge of an idiot. When you have carnal knowledge with somebody who is imbecile, who is insane, who is mad, or who is an idiot, it is a crime. Okay, so